What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Savoy, as well as a Sleeping Luca. And we're back with See the Beauty in Your Drab Hometown 2018, and we're up to the amusingly and emphatically titled Bump with an exclamation point. It's hard to make sense of a title that is a single word title in terms of thinking about it in advance, and certainly when it's an onomatopoeia, meaning a word that is meant to represent a sound, that is meant to sound like a particular interaction, like physical contact. So yes, to bump is to nudge, move, or otherwise make contact with another surface, another entity, but the degree of the intensity or the nature of the bumping depends on what's happening. I feel like there's all sorts of jokes that can be made here, but the point is, it's a single word title that is meant to represent a sound, so as to what it might be about, I'll just have to pick up what I can. This is Savoy, the tune is Bump, exclamation point, and it's from their 2018 album, See the Beauty in Your Drab Hometown.
Say it's true, say that I fall for you, say that we make it through this evening.
Whoa, that was unexpected. A non-lyrical melodic expression. Very sing-along 60s. Like 60s with a bit of a futuristic bleep.
Say it's true, say that I fall for you, say that we make it through this evening.
I like that element a lot. Wow, okay, so in one respect it feels very like flower power, children of the 60s just having a light and, let's say, fun moment trying to reach enlightenment through communal harmony and so on, but it feels a bit tongue-in-cheek in that regard. It doesn't feel like it's taking itself too seriously. Obviously the vocals, or rather the lyrics, are in many respects a melodic, non-lyrical or like non-verbal type of singing, like doing doot-to-doos or bum-bums, but in this case bump, but using it seemingly for the first, let's say, onomatopoeia of the non-lyrical run. Ultimately, it does have multiple elements which have a more electronic or futuristic sound. Not only that big rising melody motif, like after the beginning of each verse, I think, but then also post-chorus, two different keyboard, electronic, bleepy type of runs. Like the first one had a more like computer sound, you know, you hit a key and it makes a beep. And that one went for, again, I think like the post-chorus and then seemed to like fade off into the horizon. And then the final part of the track, post-chorus, had this dissonant electronic sound, which I enjoyed maybe the most of the supporting or futuristic sounds in the track, but almost sounded like a malfunctioning printer or something like that. So it was an interesting compression of two different very sound types, like classic 60s, again like hippie rock type of feel, mixed with some more modern electronic sounds. It does sound like a tune that you'd play like if you weren't being too serious, like maybe an interlude while someone tunes a guitar and gets ready for your next like serious song. It sounds also like the 60s vibes that I've heard on some other Savoy tracks, but again, more tongue-in-cheek, more like we're just having a bit of light fun with this, not really trying to recreate a sing-songy, memorable track from that era. So yeah, a one that it's hard to process. Again, it doesn't feel all that serious itself, so it's not something that's trying to be dramatic or powerful or something where you would appraise it perhaps with more critical standards. So yeah, curious to hear what people have to say about this one. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.